Please tell me that the lights work right here. Dude, why is this, out of all the houses, giving me the biggest fucking creeps? Oh, no, not Isabelle. God damn it. If it was, then we know who we're dealing with here. Is the TV on? Why is it getting so cold? Fuck off, dude. Why is the...
A window left open in that weather? Perhaps something had to be watched.
What? Okay. I gotta admit, this is the house that is making me the most uncomfortable. What the fuck is that? What's out there? What's fucking out there, Carl? Where's the freaking light switch, dude? Let's turn that shit off. That makes me highly uncomfortable. Oh, man. This is a weird... I do not enjoy this house. No. Keep the lights on, please. Do not. Please do not. Okay. Louise's diary. Or Louise. I guess it might be. Louise's diary. Or no, it'd be Louise's. I feared the worst for Alexander. He hardly gets any sleep. I thought it was the work, but it seems to be far worse than that. From dusk till dawn, he stares into the void. He barely speaks to me. His son asked him to play the ball, and he didn't say a word. And that way he has to glance at the window. Last night I heard him mumble in his sleep. "He's coming," he murmured. I don't know why, but those words left a deep impression on me. He woke up shortly after, covered in sweat. He couldn't remember his dream, obviously. He didn't go back to sleep after that, chain-smoking the night away over the window. He told me to pack my things this morning. I wonder why. Does he himself know? We're waiting, but for what? I think I feel dread. No other pages? That is not a good sign. What is going on? Why is there no... Oh, dude, no. There's no freaking picture in the frame. What is happening? Well, like, okay, we know for a fact that whoever freaking shot Hamilton... this is my best guess. I think whoever shot Hamilton is the guy that freaking crashed into us at the very beginning of the game. That is my theory. Right now. Whether or not that's, you know, gonna be the actual case, I'm not sure. But that's my running theory right now. Only the tormented minds smoke in bed. So that's it? That's all? That's everything for this house. Dude, poor freaking Martin, like, look at that.
The sheets were in such a way that indicated a rude awakening.
Could you imagine?
Followed by a hurried escape. What had happened here?
What had happened here? Alright. Fuck off. Nah, man. Oh, it's just a wolf. Okay. Okay. Alright. Calm down. Calm down. He freaking closed the door? Damn, man, that's one smart-ass wolf. I threw him some steak, but he didn't want it. Ungrateful bastard. No. No, nothing, Mr. Narrator? No, like, oh, the wolves seem to be acting strangely today, or something? Dude, I was expecting to see a freaking, like, just dark shadow off in the distance, dude. Not gonna lie.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
Okay. I suppose. Let's check over here in the shack. At least the wolf didn't want to fight. Shit. That's not good. Found an empty bottle. How do you get in there? Something smells mighty fishy about this whole thing, man. I don't know about this. Why is that is like the strangest house I think we've been in so far. I think that was by far the strangest house we've been in. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and, real quick. Oh, I was gonna check this side real quick. Doesn't look like there's anything. Real quick, worm ourselves back up inside. Dude, why? Oh my god. Okay, so, like, my mind... well, I don't know why this game keeps doing this to me. I came in, and I saw the fireplace, and I thought in my mind that that was a freaking shadow just, like, crouching there, fucking waiting for me, dude. I don't know why this game seems to fucking just scare me, like, startle me so much, but it does. Like, holy shit. I thought there was, like, a legit just silhouette just crouching right there. Like, freaking, like a squatter. Oh my god. Dude, I was ready to freaking shoot that wolf, though. I was fucking ready. I only got 3 bullets in it, though. But I was fucking ready. I was not about to have any of that, dude. I was not about to have any of it. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought that was a different shed. My bad. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's look back. Alright, so we need to go backwards. And then up and around. There's some hiking trails. And I wonder what that thing is. It looks like... slow down. It looks like a hiking trail. And then, like, up there, I'm not quite sure what that is. It almost, like, just looks like random roads. Which is very strange. Okay. I guess one thing... The fuck? I guess one thing that we can do is check to see if that key works on that one lodge up in the woodlots. You know, it might be worth a look. Just to see. Alright. Oh, Jesus. God! Okay. Let's test out the theory. Okay. Let's test it out.
Welcome to Alibaba's Cave, Lumberjack Edition. Surely Carl would find something worth his time in here.
Shotgun shell. Oh, flares. Okay. We did find some flares. Polaroid film. Not bad. Another magnet. It's interesting. More screwdrivers. Tools. Some matches. And a key. Forest cabin key. Huh. Okay. To Paul and Jean-Pierre, don't forget to return the key for the cabin if you have to use it. Thank you. Your supervisor. The next bus for Chibo Gamao will be on October 12th. Next one is 2 weeks later. Okay. Odd. It'd be too cumbersome to carry around. Yeah, and too bad we can't be like freaking Ashley Williams, you know? Ooh, we got a hammer. Okay. I think that would be a little bit better than the whatchamacallit. Ooh, a lantern. Okay. I think that would be a little bit better than the crowbar that we have. So I think we can actually go ahead and store the crowbar on our car. What the fuck am I looking for, dude? Did I get rid of my crowbar? I think it did. Okay. What all can I leave behind here? Looks like I can leave the beer bottles behind. Those are kind of weighing me down. So is the hardware. I guess, you know, when I see a chance to use those, I will. But for right now, they can stay as they are. Okay. Cabin in the woods. Cabin in the woods. It couldn't be the cabin that we went to that, like, first, right? That wouldn't make sense. Oh, the cabin up there. Okay, so it's the cabin along the hiking trail. Okay. So we have a possible lead there. I do kind of want to check out the other houses, the other residents, before I go up there and eventually go to freaking... That's Hamilton's house way up there. So, let's go ahead and go across the bridge again and go to the first house on the left there, south of the road. Let's get a move on! Woo! Woo! Jesus. This thing's handling isn't the best, huh? My freaking screen is still just as fucking dirty as it was last time. I really need to get some like Windex and clean it off or something, because it is not pleasant to look at. I will fully admit. Ah! Well, good thing this Chevy is like freaking indestructible, you know? Good thing it's like indestructible. Otherwise, I'd be fucked. Okay. It's right here. We want to go ahead and turn. Up. And go ahead and go down this road. And it looks like this takes us across the lake, yeah. What's that say? Hold on. Ooh, that looks unstable. What does that say? Oh, 10 miles per hour. Okay. Alright. We have to be careful. Slow down. God, this is the most rickety bridge I think I've ever seen in my life. How did this get past anybody? Like, any freaking safety crew. Like, how did that at all get past them? Alright. Atomic pack. Okay. So there's one immediately to the left, right here. Here we are. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out. And grab a piece of wood real quick. You know the deal. And climb up these stairs, it looks like, to get to the house. Dr. Beaupre's clinic. Oh, shit. Alright. This is where things are going to get interesting, I bet. Bet you really... I'm telling you, man, he's a pedophile. I'm telling you. Clinic's key.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Ha! Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. Oh, shit. Okay.
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Huh. This is like... easily like, in terms of, like, look, easily the creepiest design, freaking layout I think I've seen so far. Oh, for a minute there, I thought those rugs were fucking blood, dude. I really need to stop, you know, freaking myself out every 10 seconds. Oh boy, this place is... Okay, there is blood.
Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident.
Dude, that is so
Someone's
dark.
hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident.
I don't know where the light is.
In any
there
case,
it is.
whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
Okay, let me
Someone had lost a few liters
take a better
of blood
picture of
here.
that.
Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident. Someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
Guys, look at that picture. Dude. Dr. Beaupre? Did he kill Hamilton? Okay, we're gonna look at that in a little bit. But that is Isabelle. That is definitely Isabelle. I recognize that picture from anywhere. I'd recognize it anywhere, dude. Spatula! Okay.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
Yep. That's it, alright. That is it.
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes, Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border?
It has to be. It has to be. So, here's what I think. Okay, I don't think Dr. Beaupre killed Hamilton then, if that's the case. However, he might be frozen to death somewhere in the wilderness. Most likely. But he was leaving town to go, like, fix that issue that was going down in the other town. To replace the doctor. Or to, you know, take care of him because he was sick. So, it's possible that we got in his way. But why was he driving so recklessly? Like, why was he freaking, like... He was, like, not obeying, like, the road, like, at all. Like, neither was I. But, like, when you get into the cutscene, Carl, like, obeys the road. Like, you know, he obeys it. So why was he, like, fucking hauling ass out of town? Like he was. Something ain't right, dude. Something ain't right. This is fishy, dude. Okay. Let's look at these medical files. I never did quite catch her name. The men called her Laura. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The men had found her like this, they said. I doubted. But in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from sending out the death certificate. This whole thing sickens me. Rosaire Armand. No medical explanation whatsoever can explain why old Rosaire is alive. As we in the trade say, the only way to cure him is to kill him. Sylvie Bedard. All of her symptoms point to the same root cause. She's pregnant. She refuses it. She denies it. I'm willing to bet her husband is not the father. Let's just hope it's not Everett Lockhart, though. Or she would have an illegitimate child and a syphilis on her hands. Holy shit. Okay. William Joseph Hamilton.
There was no doubt that the doctor and Hamilton knew each other very well.
Haughty, can't be cured. Chronic foot pain. Can't walk long distances. Rich, I'll cure him of that in one day. Okay. So, Dr. Beaupre, as I predicted, is definitely one of the most interesting ones that I think we've come across so far. What we got here? Painkillers!
Dr. Beaupre had done his medical studies quite far from here. He was surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the mountainside.
Okay. What we got in here?
A communist manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
He was a freaking communist, dude?
Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty.
I like how the narrator is actually like kind of an omnipotent person. You know, like but he loves fucking jerking off Carl, dude. He loves it. He loves fucking like just wanking off Carl, dude. Every chance he gets, he does it. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guild master and journeyman. In a word, oppressor and oppressed, stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight, a fight that each time ended either in a revolutionary reconstitution of society at large or in the common ruin of the contending classes. In the earlier epochs of history, We find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold graduation of social rank. In ancient Rome, we have patricians, knights, plebeians, slaves. In the Middle Ages, feudal lords, vassals, guild masters, journeymen, apprentices, serfs. In almost all of these classes, again, subordinate gradations. Yeah, Beaupre, and, you know, communism is not the way, man. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Communism has never worked. Not once.
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Okay. Got a first aid kit here. Very nice. Store in a cool, dry place with a constant temperature, they said. Carl, man. The doctor is apparently fascinated by history. Interesting. FENOLCFYP. I think. I honestly can't tell.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict.
Sure, no shit.
Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
I'm guessing his bedside manner wasn't the greatest. How's my sanity doing? I could afford to... Oops. Actually, I could afford to take some painkillers too, it looks like. So let me go ahead and do that. Oh, and actually you made my sanity go up too. Nice. What is that whole freaking, like, what is that for? What is the freaking, I cannot talk today. What is the freaking, weigh yourself, Carl. What does the magnet attached to the wire mean? Like, what is that used for? My nightmare? Oh, man. Carl. You're not that bad, man. You're not that bad. Oh, shit. Okay, I feel bad about calling him a pedophile now. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel bad. Sorry, Beaupre. I didn't mean it. Unlocking a door isn't enough. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean, Carl? What does that mean? I think that's everything. Oh, wait. Globe. Earth doesn't look this big from here. What? Oh. No shit, Carl. Like, what the fuck?
Someone had lost a few liters
Oh,
of
yeah.
blood.
Yeah.
Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident. Someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
Please use the other door. That's what it says. Okay. What the fuck is this for? This is cozy. I don't know what that's for. It's odd. What we got going on in here? Nothing, man. Nothing. Man, Carl's been going for a long time without freaking pissing, dude. Like, I'm just saying. like, you might want to get on that, Carl. Just, you know, just an idea. Let me warm myself up, and we'll move on to the next house. Oh, wait. Nothing. Damn it. Okay, let me warm myself up, and then we'll head back out. Alright, Beaupre. So, they brought in a girl who had been shot in the neck
Carl
by a
felt
bullet.
like he knew the doctor now. His belongings had spoken lengths about him. But what Carl had heard worried him.
Yeah. He might, I don't know, man. This is turning into quite the conspiracy. Because it seems like maybe the whole town was trying to kill Hamilton, and some girl got caught in the crossfire somehow and died, and maybe that's what caused this storm? I don't know. That is one thing I will give this game. I have no idea where it's going. Like, absolutely no idea. Okay, so it's to the right. Okay. I have no idea where Beaupre is now, though. Probably dead. Unless he's hiding in one of these houses that I'm, like, looking through. Watch him be in the last one, and he's gonna freaking, like, try to kill me. I'm gonna have to freaking bash his brains in with a hammer. That's gonna be fun. Okay. You know you're immersed in the game when you start moving your head like you're actually in it. And then you realize, wait, I'm not actually, like, doing anything by moving my own head. Like, that's what I do Rosaire's house. That's what I do when, while I'm driving, like, I kind of, like, duck my head down to, like, look to see through the, windshield. Nothing. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, this house is tiny. Oh my god!
Whoa, my bonhomme.